Yes, you. Welcome back. 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 Back to my channel. Today we are doing ASMR. Girl in the school library eats the bugs out of your hair. Now, like always, this is going to be part of my bug eating roleplay playlist, which I will link in the description box down below, just in case you want to watch all of the videos. Now, with all that being said, you know the drill. Go ahead and sit back, relax, and most importantly, enjoy. This book is too interesting. I have to pause and just digest everything. I know I'm about to find out who got offed by who. Okay, let me keep reading, keep reading, keep reading. Oh, what's this right here? I know they say if you read books a lot, you are a bookworm, but I didn't expect a literal bookworm to pop up. How weird is that? Anyways, let me just smush, mush, mush, smush, mush, mush, just smush, mush, mush. Okay, let's keep reading, reading, reading. Her own mother. No way. I just have to put the book down for a second and okay, but how did they do it? Oh, what the heck? That same worm, but this one seems to be alive. Squish, 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 squish. Why are there bookworms falling from the sky? Oh, it seems to be in the person in front of me, their hair. Oh, okay, well, I could just tell them. Oh, well, you know what? Now that I get a good look at the bugs, it's those hair bugs you can eat. And to think I've been smushing that the whole time. I'm sure if I get a fresh one from their scalp, it'll taste amazing. Yes, yes, yes. Let's just get a fresh one. Just going to... Oh, looks like they're noticing someone's touching their hair. Let me go ever so slightly. Alright, now let's taste... Oh, don't mind me just reading my book. Minding my business. Okay, oh, that was close. Anyways. These bugs are so tasty. I almost forgot what they tasted like for a second. Alright, that should satisfy me, but if I'm being honest, I can't help but see all of the bugs in their head. So now I want more. I'm sure they wouldn't mind if I got one more. Alright, let's go ahead and pluck. Just minding my business, reading my book. Alright, pluck. Beautiful. I wonder what this one tastes like. Well, let's find out. Delectable. The crunchy ones are just as good. Alright. Let me go ahead and finish reading my book and find out how the mother got rid of the body. The leak. Oh gosh. I'm getting distracted just try to dig in there and sorry, nothing to see here. Are you distracting me? Oh, of course not. It's just, well, I fear if I tell you, you wouldn't believe me. What is it? Okay, well, promise not to scream because, we're in a library and I don't want both of us to get in trouble. Right. Well, you have, and don't worry because I could totally help you with this. Bugs in your hair. Zip it. I said don't scream. I don't want the librarian eyeing us the whole entire time. Now, remember what I said. I can help you. Yeah, I can help you. Look. You see this? No. It's not a bookworm. It's actually, see that? Hair. Yup. But don't worry, these are completely edible. Do you want to try? They never want to try. Watch me eat it and watch. I'm not going to explode. So tasty. See what I mean? Yeah, I can eat all of them, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Some of them are really deep in your hair. Well, if you come closer, I can help you out. Yes. Oh, and bring your book with you. That way, just in case we make a lot of noise, we can use our books as disguises, okay? Alright, so come a little bit closer. Thanks for moving. And by the way, since we're a little closer, I guess we can get a little bit more formal. My name is Michaela. What's yours? Oh, that's such a nice name. Okay, I'm gonna remember that, especially because you have goodies for me. I always remember the people who treat me good. Yes. Now, let's see how many bugs you have in your hair so I can tell if this is just gonna be a light lunch or a heavy dinner. Alright, so I have a little light, and I'm just gonna look all over. Oh, I already see some right here, the crunchy ones. I'm just gonna look. Oh, some of the chewy ones right here. Look. Alright, you don't have that many, but it is definitely not a snack. More like a light lunch, okay? Alright, which means it shouldn't take us long. Right. Just in case you are worried about, next class period. This is my free period. Is this your free period? Fantastic, which means we'll probably be seeing more of each other. I love that for me. I mean us. Anyways, let's go ahead and start plucking these bugs out of your hair. I know they're probably itching you real bad. You don't even notice it. Wow, no wonder you didn't notice. You were just dropping worms left and right. Right. It was pretty bad. Anyways, let's go ahead and pluck one of the crunchy bugs and munch. Yummy. Now, do you always have bugs in your hair? You're not sure? And you know what? Since we both have free period, maybe we can meet in the library, I don't know, once a week or something like that, just to check your progress. Yes. Anyways, let's keep munching. Crunch. Isn't that crunch satisfying? I know. Don't you want to try? Okay. I'll ask you a few more times, but as for now, more for me. So we're just going to crunch. because we're doing a little bit of talking even though we're whispering, so just put your book in front of your face for now. You're right. It probably would help if I opened my book. Let me do that right now. They're not looking anymore, but I'm still going to be a little bit of secretive right now. Let me just pluck and munch behind this book and make it look like I'm reading. She hasn't fully turned around yet, so let's just continue to pretend to read. Did that hurt, love? Okay, good. Delicious. Those gummy worms, they're like in a class of their own. The crunchy ones, they're satisfying but not as sweet. You understand, right? Right. It's like blueberries. They're all kind of the same, but not all of them are sweet. Some of them are tart. Right. But I get in the extra protein wherever I can get it in, right? Okay, the librarian completely turned around, so we should be in the clear for now. Anyways, back to business. Oh, by the way, what type of books do you like to read? Oh, a 2-for-1, a crunchy and a gummy. Oh, so you like factual books, nonfiction, like romantic comedy, drama, horror. Really? Horror kind of creeps you out. So you don't like a good whodunit? Because I was gonna give you some recommendations. This book I'm reading now, it's getting really crazy. A small town type of stuff, and somebody ended up in the lake. Not alive. I can't tell you who did it, but just know it is a plot twist. Oh, what are you reading right now? Not gonna lie, sounds boring. Do you have any crime mysteries? Recommendations? Ooh, that sounds interesting. Small town. Oh, I love a good small town. And where does the body end up? In the morgue. That's not interesting. It was alive when it... Okay. Yeah, I'll remember that one. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna read that one. Anyways, let's continue chewing, plucking, and eating. Okay, so I'm just going to and pluck another crunchy one. Crunch. myself, but is there a particular reason, like in your hair care routine, that you would have bugs? Not sure. That gets me nowhere. Delicious. Now, let's see where else I can find some bugs. Uh-oh. Why did I say uh-oh? It's because, well, that was the last bug, and you know, you really want to savor the last bug, and I didn't know the last bug was the last bug. You know what? Maybe I can comb your hair, and if there's any creepy crawlies lingering around, I'll be able to find it after that. Yes, yes, yes. Let's try that. Just gonna comb. Oh, I almost forgot we were in a library. Oh my gosh. Well, it doesn't look like the librarian's looking right now, but I screamed because I found some more bugs. You know, I really thought that was gonna be the last of them. Hi, Miss Librarian. What am I doing? We're just chatting about a book, right? Things you do in the library, of course. Chat a little quieter. Of course. You want to see our library cards? Why is that? Fine. Here you go. See, I don't have any overdue books. We're just two chatty Cathys, that's all. Separate. Fine. Thanks for letting us off easy. It's one thing to interrupt us, but to demand we thank them, kind of weird if you ask me, like some power trip. But anyways, so we don't get in trouble again, I guess you're gonna have to get in front of me, and I'll get those bugs after you get in front of me and the librarian stops staring at us, okay? Alright, so just go ahead and move. That was a little embarrassing. I hate being the loud one in the library, but just to get the librarian off of our back for now, let's go ahead and just read our books a little bit until she turns around, okay? Alright. So I'll just read mine and you read yours. Well, I'll be pretending to read mine because I do want at least one or two more bugs. But anyways, I digress. Too much talking, not enough reading, right? Right. It wasn't the mother. The mom was being controlled by the dad. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay. I think the librarian is off our back, at least for now. Yes. But don't come closer. I'm not trying to get my library card redacted. So what I think we should do is just take a few bugs while you stay right there, and then I'll wash your hair. That way the bugs don't come back, but just in case they do, remember, my name is Kayla, okay? Alright, and I could be at your service, at least as long as it's for this service, anytime you need me. Anyways, let's go ahead and pluck a few bugs for now and later. So I'm just going to one of the crunchy ones. Don't mind if I do. Crunch. flavors combined together. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now, last try. You sure you don't want to try your own stuff? Fine, if you don't want to get high on your own supply. I understand. Anyways, let me pluck a few for later, okay? Alright, so I'm just gonna pluck this one. Good. Pluck this one. Perfect. Good. I'll save those for lunch or dessert, whichever one I'm feeling. But before I leave you, I don't want you, just dropping bookworms on anybody else, especially if that anybody else knows how tasty the bookworms are and wants to eat them for themselves. I cannot have that. You understand, right? Thank you for being so understanding. Now, let's go ahead and make sure you have no more bugs and wash your scalp out, okay? Alright, so I'm just going to look. Turn. Thank you. Turn this way. Good. I don't see anything, so let me go ahead and use my oil and water. And by the way, this might sting a little bit, so remember we're in a library and to use our inside voices, okay? Alright, so let me go ahead and oil you up. Your scalp, of course. I'm just going to stipple. Good. Work it in just a little bit. Oh, by the way, what was that book recommendation you had for me again? Okay, got it. That should be a fun read, right? Good. Let me wash that out a little bit so it doesn't burn. Alright, well, thanks for the buggies, and remember, Kayla, okay? Alright, well, turn around because I think the librarian is eyeing us again, okay? Alright. Hey guys, you. Welcome to the end. The end. The end. The end of my video. I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for making it to the end. It really does mean a lot to me when you watch all the way through. I also wanted to say, if you guys like this video, do not be afraid to it. Like, subscribe if you want to see more from me, and turn on your post notification bell. That way you are posted every time I post, of course. Last but not least, I do want to shout out my Patreon, my memberships, and my Spotify. I post up to 2. Exclusive ASMR videos each and every month on my memberships and my Patreon. So if you have the means to and you would like to support the channel, the link to my Patreon and my membership memberships will be in the description box down below. And I post all my new videos on Spotify. That will be in the description box down below as well. Now, with all that being said, you know I love you to the moon and back. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bye. A little bit of water. I forgot to put the cap on the water.